Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to MindYourCrypto. I am really grateful for all the support we take. Thank you for the support, guys. Thank you so much. I have no words for it. And of course, if you like the content, if you are a new viewer, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell button, share, and also watch my personal buying strategy I have in my previous videos. So right now I have an Ethereum update. Let's see major support and resistance levels. We formed a very crucial support here, 3,212 around there USDT, guys. We are on Tether USD in the 4-hour frame, and right now we are having a Fibonacci extension. Our next possible target, guys, if we don't retrace back from here to furthermore, if we don't go down from here, we can hit the 3,900 around there. It is very possible, or we can stop around at this area, guys, 3,800 to 3,900. It is very possible. So our next target is this for the short term. Right now we formed 3,200, 2,800 and 2,600 as our major support lines around there, guys, around these rectangles, and of course some minor support lines like this, for example, like here, guys, this support level almost here at 3,000 USD. So we formed multiple support levels. We are now looking very good, but of course I want to see now the MACD in the 4-hour frame. You can see we are going further upwards, making higher highs, higher lows. We are gaining some distance in the 4-hour frame. MACD is above the signal line over here. It is looking good in the short term. Right now, let's see again the commodity channel index. According to the commodity channel index, we are having so much risk in the 4-hour frame. As you can see here, guys, we extended the 100 so much time here, and our lowest is a little bit below the 100. So we are making some lows here. We are having so high lows, so high highs that we eventually won't go down easily. Okay, this happens in a very bullish and impulsive wave. This is what happens, guys. The commodity channel index is above 100 and the lowest is like 47, 43, around there, guys. And of course it can be a little bit lower, but we are having so high lows, so high highs that we are always in a risk. For the 4-hour frame though, for the RSI and the short term, same thing, guys, same thing. We consolidate back for a bit because we had a very high risk. Now we from this low, it is possible to go just above the 74 Ethereum. It has so much volume, you can see here, and it can have more. So let's go to Ethereum against USDT in the daily frame. In the daily frame, as you can see here, we are above a risk here. We are having a very high risk for the daily frame. We might even go a little bit, but we will be still having higher highs and higher lows because of Ethereum gaining so much power. The same here for the RSI. We are above the 70. We might even consolidate for a bit, but our low might be even above these lows right here, the 52. We want to make higher highs, higher lows for Ethereum. For the short term though, I will tell you something. Again, for the Bollinger Bands, we extended the top Bollinger Bands. You can see here that we are having some risk for the daily frame. If we, with RSI, with the commodity channel index, we are having some risk, and of course the MACD is going above. You can see here the MACD, the blue line, is going above the signal line over here, gaining some distance between the lines here. This is pretty good, but of course, guys, you always have to remember that we are having a risk. And of course, right now, this is our targets here. Of course, I have the Fibonacci extension. You can see here 3,900. As for Ethereum against Bitcoin, we still have room to grow till the 0.066. But what I want to show you guys is the weekly. Let's go to the weekly frame to see some important things. Here in the weekly for the USDT, we are extending so much. We have some room to grow. Okay, but right now, guys, we are on a very risky situation. For the next days, okay, we might grow some more. I told you guys, for Ethereum against USDT, we might hit the 3,900, we might go below. Right now we went above the 1.618, and of course for Ethereum against Bitcoin, we made the 1 hour support. We are going towards this 1.618, 0.066 to 67. So yes, we have some room to grow. Of course, guys, for the long term, it is looking fantastic. The Ethereum is looking fantastic, and I hit it can hit many higher highs and higher lows for long term. But for short term, if we have a correction soon because of the weekly frame, guys, we are having so much. Okay, we are going so much above the 100. You can see here, same happened 4th January. We went down, consolidating for a bit. We were having higher highs and higher lows. We didn't fall because we are in a bullish cycle for Ethereum. And of course, right now we are extending so much the top of the commodity channel index, sorry, the 100. So we might have a risk. We saw the weekly frame. The same is with the daily frame. As you can see here, guys, the same happens with the daily frame. And the same happens with the 4-hour frame. So yeah, we have some room to grow, but we also have to be careful. Okay, we also have to be careful. So right now we are looking fantastic, especially for for the long term, guys, especially for the long term. But for Ethereum against Bitcoin, we might see a correction. Therefore, for USDT as well, we might see some transfer liquidity. And of course, we might see the 1st February. The same happened with the 1st February, where we saw the bearish situation right here in the weekly frame. As you can see, all the February till March, we were consolidating. Nothing to worry about, nothing to be panicking about, guys. As long as we are making higher lows, we have nothing to be afraid of. For example, our next low might be here or here. We have nothing to be afraid of. Okay, so right now for the long term, it's looking fantastic, but we're having some risk. And of course, guys, I will be updating for those who are buying Ethereum. I think it is better to HODL. I think for you it is better to HODL. If you want to buy Ethereum, just HODL, guys, for the long term. I don't think Ethereum is a good I don't think that you should just daily trade Ethereum. For me personally, you can do whatever you want. It's not a financial advice. Right now, these are our target, guys. Our target is 3,900, around there. And of course, we got multiple support lines that we can look forward to keep between the 1 and the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level. I started from this bottom to this top, previous swing high, then to this bottom right here till we made the impulsive wave right here. You can see fantastic, phenomenal from Ethereum action. Okay, so right now we might still grow. We have some room to grow, but we also have a risk between for the short term. And of course, when we are about to correct, I will always keep updating you about Ethereum. And the main reason I'm doing this video is because even if we correct, I don't want you guys to panic. And of course, I want to show you our next possible target for the short term before we correct, or we might correct even little less than that. We will see. I will be updating, guys, of course. And you can check my simple buy strategy. Of course, I have a very good video for you. And if you like the content, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell button and share. Thank you so much already for the support, guys. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. And of course, see you soon with many more videos. Bye.